Jumbo, fellow adventurers, great to be with you on a brand new week in paradise. Welcome to another spiritual tune-up. I'm Mike Dooley, and I'm answering your questions day in and day out when you post them below on Facebook or Instagram. So please post away, interact. Thanks for the waves and the smiles and the hearts. Love you like crazy. Today's question, thanks so much, audience. Please reconcile acceptance versus making things happen. This is pretty tricky, right? Because we are divine, deliberate creators. And when we're not deliberately creating, we're accidentally creating. Because everything is a creation of here, mind over matter, your mind over all the circumstances in your life. So my main message, as is true of many other spiritual teachers in the metaphysical realm, is that, learn how to do it deliberately so it's not happening accidentally and knocking the wind out of you. That's still my main message. But many of us also teach that the fastest way for there to be transformation in your life is to allow it to happen, to get out of your own way, to surrender to the grace and the majesty of the divine who is conspiring on your behalf. The reconciliation is pretty easy, although we have a couple of concepts in the middle that kind of cross our wires. So the acceptance pertains to all that was in the past and things exactly as they are right now in this present moment. Accept it. If you do anything but accept, you're fighting the entire universe and you're going down. It's not going to work. This is not what change and transformation is all about. What we want to do when we apply these metaphysical principles to live deliberately, create consciously, our thoughts become things, is in spite of the world around us, which we want to love as much as possible, we create a new image in our mind so that we can go from one moment to the next where there will be a metamorphosis and suddenly things are changing. We're living in abundance, surrounded by friends, lots of laughter, whatever your heart desires. So the change applies to the thoughts. Acceptance applies to what's happened and what's happening now. And here's where we cross our wires so often. We tend to feel like, I'm goal-driven. I want to go from here to there. I have not. I lack. I'm lonely. I'm sick. And so we wire it in our brains that because we can live deliberately and make things happen, once we get from here to there, boy, will we be happy. Ya la 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 la. And that unintentionally puts our happiness on hold. There are always a million more reasons to be happy in every present moment than to be sad. And there's no contradiction in being happy in the moment while simultaneously wanting more, faster, different, fulfillment, health, healing. No contradiction. So don't just be mindfully aware of what it is you want to change moment by moment by moment. Also be aware of the majesty, of the beauty of nature, that you get to be alive. Oh my God, nothing you will manifest will ever compare to your presence here now. So if you're putting all of your happiness for that, when you have this, you're missing the boat. Contradictions, crossed wires. How do I allow when I'm unhappy with my jerk friend, boss, bad knee, whatever, as if that was all there was? Another little thing here to kind of hold in mind, while not putting your happiness off, is one of the biggest ones. The other one is the hook of living in these sacred hallowed jungles of time and space is learning to hold a different image in your mind when you want change in a particular area to that which your physical senses are showing you. Okay, so hold that vision in your mind of abundance, of healing, of health, of creative, fulfilling work, of being in a great relationship or being happy single. Okay, hold that image even though the world around you doesn't mirror it. Now, the world around you has a lot of great stuff, And you don't hold on to that vision to the exclusion of the world around you. 5 minutes a day of visualizing, a vision board, little exercises of affirmations. That's when you hold that vision of your dream life in your mind. When you're not doing the exercises, get back to the here and now. Appreciate who you already are. Love all that you already have. And everything will be easy. Happy Monday. Post your questions below. Thanks for the waves. Thanks for the hellos. Thanks for everything. I hope this broadcast worked on Facebook, as I can see. The system is going slowly. But to you on Instagram, lots of love and thanks for the interaction, Jeremy, Anastasia, Molly. Tally ho, amigos y amigas.